Okay, last but not least, we are going to make these adorable tags, and I more or less copied these right out of the catalog. I changed the tops a little bit. But let's get started. So you have this little pouch that has all your tag stuff, and they should be in order where this is one tag, this is another tag, and this is your third tag. And this is the piece we did earlier and saved for this card, and then you have a few little odds and ends. So your tags should already have their top punched like this. I saved one just to show you. This is the Ornate Tag Topper, which I believe is still in the catalog. If not, they have others, and you just punch it and it does everything for you. Now you can leave your tags where you just have cute designer paper on the back. I am attaching it to white so that I can write on the back. So whichever you prefer. So your step one would just be to connect all your tag fronts, and this green and orange tag I cut 2 by 4 and then put the Ornate Tag Topper on front. And if you do 2 by 4 out of one sheet of cardstock, let's see, that you could get I can't even do math, like 18 cards out of tags out of one sheet, if I just did my math right. And attach this. You see, this is the same paper striped on one side with the balloons on the other. And then this one's really simple because we already stamped it. So I'm going to put washi tape on it, but I'll make it look like I'm holding it down with this, even though I'm going to make it look like I used washi tape. This washi tape is so cute. It's the, I don't know what it's called, but it's in the whole Party Animal suite that goes with the paper. So I think the sample used these pieces, but I picked these ones. And your washi tape may be longer than you need, so you can just tear some off. Put one on the top. And again, we'll just call it good. That's the cool thing about washi. It does not have to be perfect. And then I just tied this into a little knot. We'll definitely be cutting that down. And string your ribbon through your twine, white baker's twine, in case you wanted to know. And then I used just a glue dot to hold this over the top. Oh, maybe you don't put it right over the hole. It's stuck to my paper. So that one turned like that, this one turned this way, so maybe because over time it starts to come untied, I'm not sure. So there's those tags. And then this tag, I think this is what I need. We'll stamp in crushed curry. Now this, if you happen to get the die cuts that go with this set, the framelets, I guess is what they're called, you can cut that out with a framelit. I did not get the framelets for this set. I decided I would do with my balloon punch and a hand cut the other things, but if you got both, then you can die cut this. So Party On in the middle, which was my 10-year-old's favorite greeting here. He told me he wanted that on his birthday card. So sorry you get to watch me really fussy cut this. I love Stampin' Up's paper snips. They're so sharp and they make it really easy to fussy cut, even though I try to avoid cutting if I possibly can. Okay, so then this, you'll just stick dimensionals. Don't stick them where they're going to come off the page. I mean, the tag. I can't talk. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. So kind of stick that in the middle. And then to do your ribbon on top, you pull your ribbon through like this, and then you take one of your pieces of twine, seem to have lost, and you tie it around the ribbon. To a knot first, because otherwise it's not going to hold it very well. Tie a knot, and then you can make that a bow over the top. But I gave myself a short piece of ribbon. I believe I gave you guys longer pieces, which is good because that's hard to do with a short piece. And then you can trim off extra on top if you want to. That's our second tag. Two of those. And last, which is interestingly enough the one I made first, we have our balloon background. And this one I'm using Open Me Already and the little tiny happy birthday. So I did Open Me Already in Pacific Point. And if your fingers are blue after doing these cards, you are in good company because it's really hard to use Pacific Point and not have blue fingers. And then right underneath in our Tango, happy birthday. Oh gosh, I didn't look very well. Threw my thing on there. It's very close. That's okay. And on this one, I already tied the bow for you. And you put your string through the top. And then, oh, you know, I think the first time I might have tied that down better on my other one. I'm not sure. Get a glue dot, glue dots and dimensionals, the essentials of every paper crafter. At least I think so. And look, this is a tag I did not actually use dimensionals on. It's kind of a miracle. And you just stick your words right there. Open Me Already. No one deserves a happier birthday than you. And Party On. 3 quick, simple tags to add to your gift bags or presents. So those are all the projects for this class. I just want to show you a few other things I have made with this stamp set, which I have loved, loved, loved. This is a really simple card that I saw on Pinterest, and I'm sorry I didn't write down who made it. This is the same card, just different colors. And you just put confetti in the background. It's a simple card. And this card was inspired by a card in the catalog, but this was before I had the Party Animal DSP, which is what the sample showed. So I just used some retired DSP and made that card in a couple colors. And then I did this for a card swap. There's 2 versions, one with Party On and one with Let's Celebrate. So I hope you got lots of ideas for using this awesome set, and let me know if you have any questions. Goodbye.